Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Game Corner.
Hello, everybody. We're back again now that Nexamon's over to play Disgaea 1 Complete. It's the Switch port for what I'm assuming is Disgaea Hour of Darkness or Disgaea Afternoon of Darkness. I think those are just the different possible names for this game that came out. I think the first time I played it was on the PlayStation 2. Um, they've had it for other things. I've also played it on the Nintendo DS. Um, so it's been ported to other things. Nintendo not being an insignificant part of it. Um, this is a game that I've played a lot, so there are some things that I know, like little tricks. But the important bit is getting the perfect ending, which is none of your allies, like any character that you put out, dies. So I guess we're just gonna have to see if I can make that ever happen. It hasn't happened yet. After shit, more than a decade, so let's get started.
King Krijevskoi, the mighty ruler of the Netherworld. His long reign came to an abrupt end as the news of his death spread throughout the Dark Land. Ambitious demons rose one after another to seize the opportunity. And thus began the age of turbulence and anarchy. 2 years later,
I love the voice acting in this.
This brat just won't wake up. Well, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do.
What fool dares awaken me, the great Laharl?
I'm assuming no one with a gun, but sure, let's go with it.
Prince, I'm glad you're still alive.
Are you?
Who
It's all
said I
fires.
was dead? I was just taking a nap.
Yeah?
Anyways, why are all those weapons behind you?
Is that a machine gun?
Well, I was having a hard time waking you up.
Are you
She's-
sure you weren't trying to kill me instead?
I question. Jeez.
No! I mean, yes. I just wanted to wake you up.
Uh-huh.
Whatever. So, what is it? You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Oh, yeah. Big news. Your father, King Krijevskoi, has died.
He what? When?
2 years ago.
Wait a second. So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
Yeah, hell of a nap.
Yep.
Yup. Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
Excuse me, but what do you think I've been doing all this time?
Okay, if you've been doing that for 2 years, I understand the spiked mace and the drill and the fire.
The Netherworld has gone to hell while you were sleeping. It's not my fault if some other demon steals the title of Overlord.
What? Have they forgotten whose title they're trying to steal? How bold of them! I shall show no mercy, for I am Laharl, the rightful heir to the throne!
He's got a little evil
Humble
laugh.
vassal Etna will accompany you.
Humble vassal, huh? I guess that's the lie we're going with today.
Episode 1, Prince of the Netherworld.
Oh dear. So I love the artwork. Even in the older versions, it was really nice. Maybe a little more pixelated. Mostly what they did here is just clean it up, and it just the characters look great. They're very expressive. Hey, Manty. Freaking Manticore named Manty. That's just like you, Prince, taking you to your nap. I only planned on napping for about 10 days. Something's not right. I'm sorry. Yeah, the whole 10-day nap thing is not right. What the hell is wrong with you, child? 10-day nap. All the royal vassals left the castle shortly after the king died. Even with me still around? Well, you were sleeping. They must have forgotten about you. That's so mean. Golek. Hi, Drake. Oh, well, looks like I wasted my time digging that grave for you. Here's a little heart. I'll put you in that grave instead. Oh, I built it. I dug this whole grave thing for you. I'm surprised that you don't get to sleep in it. Fuck you. The music shop. I'm assuming that's just music shit I don't care about. In order to prevent intruders, I have closed all the gates. Please talk to the dimensional gatekeeper if you'd like to leave the castle. Yeah, whatever. You probably just didn't want to watch the gate. Gargo the gargoyle. Are you a lazy gargoyle, Gargo? I feel a breeze, dude. This castle's getting old. That's very rude of you, Prinny. I like the pretties, though. They're just like little... little fucking penguins, the little bat wings, knives. It's the best. Good morning, Prince. How are you feeling? Couldn't be worse. My body feels really stiff from sleeping too much. Why don't you warm up on the tutorial map? Go see the dimensional gatekeeper and she'll send you there. Oh, okay. Oh, you're a... Okay. Is there a problem, Prince? I, Longinus, am at your service. Would you like to know about a weapon? I mean, I have a pretty good idea about all this, so, we'll get to that. Okay, so that's just like a little anteroom, basically, and here's me. Tutorial. Items can be purchased at the Rosen Queen Corporation Netherworld branch. Each character can equip up to 4 items. The character can equip 1 weapon and 3 other items such as armor. Monsters can only equip weapons from the monster-only weapons category. It is best to equip a weapon that suits a character's inherent strengths. That I will show you. An equip here. Maybe not an equip. There it is. Because you see there's the health, the SP, attack, defense, hit, intelligence, speed, resistance. Those are obviously all different stats. Everybody has different ones. Attack is for physically hitting things. Defense is for taking damage. Hit is more for like guns and arrows and bow and arrows. I'm pretty sure those are the only 2. Intelligence is more for dealing damage with magic spells, and resistance is what you can take from magic spells, like your defense against magic spells. And speed is how far, well, at least in this game, is how far you can move, like, you know, on the grid map, and also your ability to dodge, which is why in this particular game, like, ninjas are broken. And it's the best thing ever. I hope to be able to show you. But for the weapon thing, this is weapon mastery, and they grade it from, I forgot like the exact things, like FDCBA, like that kind of grading system. So any weapon type that shows an A is what that character is like fantastic at, and that's what you want to focus on. So Laharl is fists, fist stuff, swords, spears, bows, and axes. He's okay with a staff and the worst with a gun. With Laharl, I tend to prefer swords, like what he already has. Etna, on the other hand, is the best with spears and axes, and then decent at fist, sword, bow, and staff, and the worst with a gun. Well, actually, that comes later. But for her, I've always preferred her with the axe, just because, like, man, this child can deal some damage with an axe. And the spear can be kind of iffy when it comes to actual damage. The bow, though, I don't know if it's just this game. I think it's just this one. The bow sucks as like a long-range weapon. If I want a long-range attacker, I get a spellcaster and I just start throwing fireballs at people. Unfortunately, that will be in the future. A very close future, but the future. So I believe this is the armor guy, and she is the weapons. I suggest you equip weapons that are well suited for each character. If you equip a warrior with a sword, his level of weapon mastery will quickly rise. You can have characters use weapons that are not best for them, but their weapon mastery will rise at a slower rate. Regardless of a character's ability with a sword, special techniques cannot be used unless a sword is equipped. It's best to focus on each character's specialty to start with. Good idea. So everything's in this one is like more or less together, and the further down you go, like say for example the staff. See, it gives you 10. This one gives 10 intelligence, but if you go all the way down to like the last one, you get like 13. You see? So they also get more expensive. You get money from winning different maps and things. So you just want to like keep an eye on that. But for right now, let's see. See, even if they're the same kind of weapon, a battle axe, like this one gives you 23 attack but takes away from hit, which doesn't matter, but this one's 21 attack. I'm getting this one. You know, screw everybody else. But unfortunately leaves me with like no money. But I will fix this by hurting people. It's only right. Let's go over here. Data shop. My records capture the memories of the Netherworld. Here you may view the history of the Netherworld. If you get an item, it will be recorded and won't disappear even if you get rid of it. Though this is just a record, it might be useful to you as a guide. Records aren't worth any money or anything, but they can be fun. How can you use my records depends on you. So what do you wish to do? Thanks for that, I guess. So I'm just gonna leave that. Magdalena. Tutorial for beginners. There are many features in this game like the Dark Assembly and the Item World. Ask the appropriate people for more info. Don't worry, you can still beat the game with minimal knowledge. Which is, thank God, because I hate the Item World. This is the Dark Assembly. I think that comes later as a tutorial. The Netherworld Hospital. They really heal you for shit. Welcome to the Netherworld Hospital. Here we'll treat your wounds and heal any and all damage you may have taken. We will of course charge you accordingly. It's not like Pokemon, it's not free. It's bullshit. You can earn prizes based on the total HP and SP that have been recovered, so please go get thrashed in battle. Why are they like this? Why are they put a heart on the worst shit? Hey Zombie the zombie. Eat, sleep, and do anything you want all day. It's so good to be a demon. Have you ever thought of working for me? Of course not. Rude. Oh, but you see the resistance is there. That is for spells. So I think it's like he has resistance to fire, he's weak to wind, and he's neutral to ice. I think. Ah, and it even shows you their equipment. But like the level they are, their HP, their SP. I do not know what MV and JM are. I'm just gonna brush by that bit. He's level 395. And I'm what level? 1. You weren't gonna get a shit, Laurel. This is the Item World Gateway Center. We are not open yet. That comes a few chapters later. Have you saved yet? When you want to save, press X to open them. Select save. You can save the Nova's Castle. Once you've entered an area map, there's no turning back, so be careful. That is something to keep in mind. Save. So yeah, there's different save things that you can use. Obviously, I do this a lot, just to drive myself nuts. But this is just for this. And there's the Dimension Guide, Vicky. I am the Dimensional Gatekeeper. I will input the coordinates for your desired destination prints, and you will instantly be transported there. Please select where you would like to go. So, also, there's a tutorial, and the Battle Basics 1.
Now then, Time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
Ah, Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Stray demons, huh?
Allow me, Prince.
I love their portraits in this game, really.
Feel a little out of practice after your long slumber. Don't worry, I came prepared. Come on, Prinny Squad!
Oh, the pretties.
Get your butts out here! Now!
She's so mean to them, but they listen.
Oh, Prince, what do you think of this Prinny Squad I hired? They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I say.
Are you sure about that?
I wouldn't say they're not obedient.
See? They're loyal.
It's violence.
Does it make sense to beat up your allies before a battle?
No.
Anyways, I think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Hey, weird hobgoblin things.
You're right. How nice of them to be so patient.
Yeah, that's considerate of them. To show my appreciation, I'll only beat them half to death.
Oh, you're so kind. If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Kind? Stop that! That word gives me goosebumps! Damn it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
He's still a kid, so quick-tempered.
You're playing him like a fiddle, woman.
It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
Hmm? You say something!
Oh, nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince? You do remember how to fight, right?
Tutorials, basics of battle. Just in case you forgot, let me explain the basics of battle. Move the cursor over the base panel and press A to select the characters you wish to dispatch. They're doing it for me. This is not me. I like the names they come up with for this shit. If you want to cancel an order to dispatch a character, move the cursor over the character and press B. For example, if you press B here, yeah, you can cancel the action. Now let's issue a command to a dispatch character. First, move him/her next to an enemy. And select attack. You have now assigned an action. However, the character won't attack immediately. If you want to execute the actions that you've assigned, open the menu and select either execute or end turn. In this case, let's pick execute. See, the character attacked. Assigning actions X execute. Remember this, you'll be using it a lot. Yep, definitely. If you send actions to multiple characters, they will be executed in the order that you assign them, which could be very important. Be careful, you can't cancel actions once you've chosen to execute them. After you're done issuing commands, open the menu and end your turn. It will then be the enemy's turn. And there he goes. Just boop! Ow! Why do I have to be the one to do this? I'm the next overlord, for crying out loud. That was an example of something not to do. Only an idiot would rush straight into the enemy alone. Made me do it! Characters killed in battle, like our prince here, can be revived by paying Hell, HL, to the castle's hospital. If all of your dispatch characters are defeated, the game will be over. So the basic idea is to gang up on one character and beat the living daylights out of him, huh? Exactly, Prince. Remember to use your head next time. You're the one who told me to do it. Team attacks sometimes occur when allies are positioned next to attacking characters. If several characters attack the same enemy in a row, a combo will result and greater damage will be dealt. If you want to know more, press X and select Help from the menu. It's nice to know. Usually happens by accident, but... So what I'm gonna do is basically... the thing about this game too is where you hit them also affects how much damage you do. Because, you know, if you hit them from the side or from behind, you do better damage than if you do from the front. It's kind of like they see you coming, that sort of thing. Yeah, I just don't use the Prinnies. Yvonne, Courtier, and Hulk. I'm sorry, guys. I just... The Prinnies are not my thing. They're cute. They're cute. But I don't fight with them. Ah, look at that. Alright, buddy. Who do you want to die to today? We'll give you a choice. You can see there's different options here. Obviously move, attack, special, they don't have any yet at level 1. I think they get a level 3, 4, 5 or something. But it's like a special move that they can do that like covers a certain area and hits a certain amount of people, or does some other action. These guys it's only damage. Defend, I've never used this, don't understand it. Item, just using an item, and no, you can equip things from here. Item, obviously, if you want to use something like this, gives you HP. And status is all of the information they've already shown. Oh, it even shows you the counters that they get. Like, if they get hit and it, you know, doesn't hurt them, like, doesn't kill them or anything, how many times they turn around and hit the attacker back. And throws how many spaces away from you they can throw somebody. I think that's the next tutorial. Oh, you chose to die by Laharo. Good job. So that's how much money I got and the stuff that I could win. Very important. I'm one of those people that between maps I always go and heal. So I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing this shit all half-cocked and already hurt. So save. Yes, I would like to go back in here. Battle Basics 2. More stray demons. How annoying. I wish I could just toss them. Oh, it is this one. Well, why don't you? You can. Technically, yeah. For our ignorant prince, let me explain the commands lift and throw. Ah, there it is. In situations like this where you're too far for your attacks to reach, pick up a character by selecting lift. Never under special there. Hey, stop it, Etna. Then select throw. You'll have to decide on a direction and distance too. I'll throw you next to the enemy. Oomph. See, that covered a lot of ground. Now you're able to attack. You can use lift and throw on both allies and enemies. Keep in mind that only humanoid characters can use lift and throw, monsters can't do it. By making good use of these commands, you can extend your attack range. This is very helpful moving around on some maps, so don't forget it. There are other uses for the commands besides covering ground, like holding an enemy so she can't move, saving injured allies from danger, etc. By the way, Prinnies will explode when they're thrown, so handle them with care. They're tiny little penguin bombs. Dude, you gotta be kidding! If you throw an enemy at an enemy, there may be other fun uses waiting to be discovered. Try experimenting. That's it. I'm gonna throw you next time. Oh, and one more thing. A character will take damage if the turn ends and she is still holding someone. Yeah, that's not great. I'm also not, like, a huge proponent of lifting and throwing often unless it's, like, absolutely necessary to the map, and there's maps that is absolutely necessary. But I am more than happy to. Oh, even a high ground also gives you extra damage. It's great. Haha. Oh look, she followed soon. She leveled up. Good job, Etna. Jerk. Oh, display the bonus, the stuff I can win. I can either get more money or extra experience, weapons and things. Oh, there's the character. Okay. I just wanted to know. Sometimes I just don't click things. I don't care. And there we go. Mort. I like how like every time you do this, you get like the enemies have randomly generated like names. And sometimes they're actual names, even if they're kind of like weird or dorky. And other times it's just sometimes like I think maybe especially later games, it's not even like a name. It's just like a weird title or something. Right, this should be the last one. Geo effect. Geopanels. Interesting. These are geographical features that are attuned to the elements of the universe. Crystallization of those elements results in geosymbols, like the one right there. Well, that doesn't explain anything, so let me clarify a few things. Thank you, Edna. Let me explain geoeffects, a system which will heavily influence battle. Take a good look at the colored panels on the area map. See up in the corner there. Notice that enemy boost plus 50% is displayed at the top of the screen. This means that when an enemy is on a blue panel, his or her attack and defense will be powered up by 50%. It's not good for you, so it's wise to get rid of this effect. You might be wondering, where does it come from in the first place? Why, looky here, I just found an object labeled enemy boost on this blue panel. See, oh yeah, there it is. This guy's the culprit. How obvious was that? This object is called the geosymbol, and as long as it's on a colored panel, all panels of the same color will be affected. Let's toss it somewhere. The effect enemy boost is no longer on any of the blue panels, but... Huh? The G symbol's not affecting the red panels. That doesn't change much. Let's just destroy it then. Oh, before we do that, do you see the 2 blue displayed in the geosymbol status window? Remember that. This is like the first tutorial all over again. Now it's time to attack. Go ahead, Prince. Child, I wouldn't do it. She's telling you to do something. Remember what happened last time? There we go. Huh? The red panels are now blue. Remember the 2 blue in the status window? This is what it was referring to. Destroying a blue geosymbol will turn all panels which are the same color as the one it was on, blue. Damage will be dealt to anyone standing on one of those panels at the time, so be sure to take that into consideration. No damage will be dealt if you destroy a blue geosymbol on a blue panel. No panels will change color either. You can build up your bonus gauge by changing the color of geopanels. There it is, there's the gauge. If you're able to use what you've learned to destroy all the geopanels, then you will receive a panel termination bonus. All this relates to a term I used before, geo effects. That's pretty complicated. You're right, it is. It might be a good idea to start off by destroying only the harmful geosymbols. Nullifying all the panels is for experts who understand the concept of geoeffects completely, and you're not one of them. What'd you say? I'll admit I'm not an expert either. I just find some that say, oh, more experience? Let's do this. Not all geosymbols have negative effects. When you get the chance, you should try and take advantage of the useful ones. Lastly, press the blink to turn the geo panel display on off. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. So, oh, experience plus and okay. Alright. Screw you guys. It's probably gonna hurt. Actually. Yeah, he's the most annoying one here, I can tell already. See, it doesn't seem like a lot of damage, but, yeah, that shit gets annoying when you have not a lot of health, okay? She never has enough health. It's bullshit. Whew. See, look at his counters. They're freaking ridiculous. She only gets one. Honestly, you need to hit people back more. Alright, so we got some extra experience. It's great. I'm starting to get the hang of things again. Okay then, are you ready to request some allies at the Dark Assembly? There you get to create characters who will become your loyal pupils. Loyal pupils? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Alright, let's go. Welcome to the Dark Assembly. Here you can create characters as well as submit proposals. In order to submit proposals, you have to have energy known as mana. You gain mana by defeating enemies. If you want, you can use the mana you have right now to make a new character. A cleric might be useful for healing, while a warrior or brawler might come in handy when attacking. If Prince Sahara makes the characters, they will become his loyal pupils. Manage their growth carefully. I don't think I'm going to make anybody right now. For the specific reason that I don't like making unnecessary characters unless I need to like unlock other ones. Like for example, first of all, they don't have a lot. There's the promotion exam, raise military funds, all that sort of stuff. But create new character. There's brawler, there's the male, the female, the male warrior, female warrior. These are the mages, so fire, wind, and ice. These I think are more powerful, but these conserve the SP better, so they can attack for longer. Very important. Male cleric, female cleric, and then all the different monsters that you get right off the bat, like the hobbit, the ghosts, and the private Brinny. These are like penguins of Madagascar, but dead with knives and wings. There are more classes in the game. It's that you have to unlock them by getting certain of these classes up to like certain levels, and then they become available. Like I know these guys, I will be getting them. Because once you have all three of them to a certain level, you get a fourth one, the star. Star is great. The thing is that there's like a special like student, well, teacher pupil thing, master pupil I guess, that I'll show you later when I actually get to that part, but it's something that like I keep in mind. Hey Prince, have you gone to the hospital? You should make sure you heal everybody after a battle. Treatment may not be free, it costs hell, but please heal us too, dude. Oh, thank you. Nope, no prizes yet. It's good to you too, woman. Alright. Yes, I save a lot, okay? Saving is important. I have added Vyre's Castle to the list of available areas. It is fairly new, so I do not know much about it. However, it is rumored that a very able man lives there. What you gonna do, Prince? Should we take a peek? Definitely. I'll slaughter the master of the castle as the first step to becoming overlord. You're just violent. Let me try out that magnificent gate. Because as you can see though, my guys are level 3 and 4. Yeah, I'm getting rid of you. Nobody likes an enemy boost geo panel. Okay. So you're gonna deal with these guys while he... See? Experience plus 50%. I'm gonna put that here so my happy ass can get some extra experience here. Oh, combo attack. Whew. That looked like it hurt. You're all so rude to Etna. How dare you? She is a gem. Here we go. I can't hit X to like speed up animations, so I will be sometimes doing that for basic attacks. I'm sorry, it's a reflex by this point in my life. I think, yeah, there we go. The hidden enemies. The assholes is what they are. Ah! Bitch. You deserve that axe to the face, dude. You know what? I want the experience. Screw this. There we go. And there's a mage. See, that's what I meant by fireballs. Why did you gang up on her? You jerks. Just because she like hits you with an axe does not mean she deserves this abuse. Alright, so you get that one. You eventually get that one. Here we go. Stage clear. I got 2 common bows that I'm never going to use. Now what I'm going to do is, because I'm not getting a healer. That's for later on after other different circumstances. And at this point, I might consider getting other characters if I want to unlock certain other ones. But first, I'm going to level grind. Because this... If you've ever played this game, if you know anything about Disgaea, it is the level grind is very important. And now that I've done the Magnificent Gate, that is like the best early game level grind map. So I am going to take advantage of it for right now, so I can kind of like get through the other maps without much issue. And well, I guess I'll see you at the end of it. them taking a little break from training and level grinding up to kind of show you guys something. I did take the liberty of unlocking a couple of characters. For example, because the two I wanted right now, like later on I'll get more. The two I wanted right now was the ninja and the lady samurai, because they're honestly really good characters, and you kind of unlock them in the same way, in that you get, for the ninja, the male martial artist and the male warrior. I guess combined their levels have to equal 20, and then it basically the same thing with the lady samurai, just with the female martial artist and the female warrior. So I took the liberty of doing that already. So if we go in here, there's create new character, delete a character, change the name. You can't really do that with the characters like Laharl, Etna, like the story characters. Promotion exam is just to get more options here, because eventually it's like better items, you want shoes and belts and all this stuff. But create new character is the one. So you see, you can tell because I used them that they're technically they have better stats, but it's mostly a color change. But here's the ninja, and here's the lady samurai. So if I go in here, you see good for nothing, competent, average, skilled, distinguished, and genius. So you see where it says no approval required, approval required? Well, not only do I need that amount of mana, or whatever, but I would need to go through the Dark Assembly, which is basically like a group of random demons. And I would effectively try to like bribe all of them with items and things that they want to get them to vote the way that I want, so that the bills pass and I can get different things. The highest I can go is skilled. The reason you would want to do more is the ability bonus. Good for nothing means that you would take away 5 points of total stats from the character. Incompetent means you do 1, average 3, and so on. So I would want to get skilled. I'll do it anyway. Let's see, name. I think I'll do random. Nah. No. It's not ketchup. Don't even know what that is. I can work with that. Now I can basically put those 3 stats anywhere I want to. Now as a ninja, you want to focus on speed. Like you want to make sure that's like the best stat, because obviously the speed is what helps them dodge and makes them very useful. You can also augment that with items, like shoes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the SP up so that he has more, I don't know what SP stands for specifically, but basically it has more of that to do special moves, which I will be showing you after I do the training. Everybody's going to have a bunch of new special moves that I could show you, and they're all freaking ridiculous. It's great. There we go. And now here's Etna. I'm gonna have her make the samurai, which I love the samurai. She's great. Okay, I actually like that name. I'm actually gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna up her speed there. Now these are both really solid characters to have. Yeah, these are the guys that I used. But you see, the ninja, fantastic at freaking fists, can use an axe. Fists are recommended, and like each weapon has their own thing. Fists really help you with their special moves move enemy characters around, as well as do link damage to them, which is super important. Here, her specialty is sword, spear, and axe. I'm gonna give her a spear, actually, because, well, I don't like Etna with the spear, because she deals a hell of a lot of damage with the axe. The axe is, The axe is great at dealing damage to like a lot of damage to a single character. Sword can have distance and also, and range and hit more than one target. The spear has a little bit of range. Like with the bow and arrow, you could hit like a pretty wide area. It's not as wide, but it's wider than you've seen with like the sword and the axe so far. So that's mostly what I'm going to be doing now. So back to the training. Well, I'm back. We now have 4 very solid characters. Laharl, Etna, the Ninja Mars, and my Samurai Lapis. Level 10's a pretty good place to kind of settle for this. So we'll go to the next map, Blessed Court, and I'll show you some more of the special moves and things.
Wow, this is a pretty nice place. Oh, that vase would sell for a lot.
Fool, that makes us petty thieves. I can't disgrace the name of the Overlord. I have to be impartial and...
Impartial and what?
plunder everything.
Ooh, that's our prince. You're so ruthless.
Hey there, you atrocious fiend!
Cold-blooded monster.
A demon among demons! Quit complimenting me so much. It's embarrassing.
I guess some compliments are different in the Netherworld.
Listen up. I want you to pillage and plunder anything and everything in this castle. Aye, dude.
Oh, he even has his evil laugh down. Alright, let's see. Well, I'll probably have him work up here. See, each of them, the blue squares on the side there is the range of like who actually gets hit. Yellow is, well, some moves have it where there's an extra space that needs to be free, so there can't be anything in that yellow spot. Let's see, Blade Rush, Blazing Knuckle, which hits everything. See, each side and in front and back. Hurricane Slash only hits one thing. And Wing Cutter is kind of like Blade Rush, but further away and doesn't have the yellow space. I think for this one, we can see what Hurricane Slash looks like. Here's Etna. Like I said, most of the axe moves, axe special abilities, only hit one person. Pretty Raid is something specific to her, but here's like Skull Splitter and Colossal Fissure. I think Boulder Crush, like start off small. Here's the Ninja. Again, they do specialize in fists, which move attackers. This does happen only in this game, not really any of the other ones, where you can technically level up to get a special move, like Lion's Roar, which does that, which is really good. But you do not have the SP necessary, just principle basically, to actually use it. So right now I guess I'll show you Triple Strike. Here's Lapis, who uses the spear. Like if I show you spear, see, like 2 squares, front, back, left, right, and then an extra diagonal there that most of the other ones don't have. Specials, we have Impaler, which moves her backwards, and Skylanders moves her forward. Not every yellow space means that. Like his moves the enemy to the yellow space, hers moves herself, and Laharl's doesn't move anybody, just has to be free. I'll show you guys Impaler drop. Alright, let's see how this all works.
Here I come.
Oh yeah, that always hurts. Sure it's not Skull Crush? Yeah, see, he just moved him. And that looked hurt. And she moved backwards, see? That's the, like each weapon does either moves you, moves the other person, or just has range on it. Oh yes. This particular spot, you have extra defense, and you hit twice. Something to be careful of with your SP. Like if you use a special move there, then you'll do it twice. So you want to be sure that you're not wasting all of your SP on bullshit, basically. And at this point, it's waiting for them to come to me. Jerk. Ooh, combo attack. And you still did nothing. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, and that one's dead. Ooh. This, kids, is exactly why you level up. Because these guys do not stand a single chance in hell. Or the Netherworld, like, semantics. See, even they do combo attacks together. Right. She'll go this way, he'll go this way. And we'll see. I mean, see if the counters work. Yep, there he goes. And her too. And the game is won. At least this map. Oh, and I got money! Oh, it reminds me. Remember I said that as you heal your SP and your HP or whatever, that you get prizes. I said that in the tutorial. These are all the prizes I earned just from, honestly, just from training. Honestly, not even training that much, considering how much I'm going to have to do later. But muscles, the muscle brawn, muscle hustle, whatever, adds health to your characters, while orbs, like these, give a certain amount of SP. These are the sorts of things you want to save for spellcasters. I'm going to be getting a couple that I'm going to be keeping on my team, and then like 3 or 4, basically 4, that I'm just going to use for their spells. But basically all of these are coming with me, and I'm going to equip them most likely to Etna, Mars, and Lapis, just so that... Okay, so you have like... This is the item bag that you gotta actually carry with you into, into the field, effectively. And this is the extra stuff. So, yeah, when you train as much as I do, this kind of just happens. Come on, where's the muscles, man? Come on. I know they're in here. They are in here, right? The worst part is that the warehouse is huge. So, it can be possible to lose shit in here and have to look for it for like 10 minutes. If you don't know what you're looking for. There we go. Alright, 116. That's a good one. 60. Wrong way. Oh, she can get these two. But this isn't like Pokemon or something like that, where when you level up, your health kind of adjusts so that you're still the same percentage out of health or whatever. It's very like, oh yeah, now you just that extra health that you just earned from leveling up, you don't have it until you heal. So I guess it helps with like getting, like, just basically go back to the healer and everything and get more towards the next prize. Right. Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. And of course there's guys down here. Gotta keep an eye on them. I'll just send him down there to take care of it. Let's see. Ooh, combo attack. Nice. Now the opposite. Basically. I think in like teacher games the actual combo attacks like get mixed up a little bit and get crazy. At least for the moment, that's basically what combo attacks look like. Oh, we're finally gonna meet some ranged fighters, some archers. Like I said, they're really not great for you to have. They can be annoying in other aspects. Like this. Yeah, I see you. Did I not hit you? Ah, I see what happened. Decided to be a wuss and not kill him on the first hit. Let's try this again. There we go. Honestly, archers really don't have... Really, Etna? You're not gonna follow through on me here? I hate when that happens. The other guy deserved it more. The Harl, really. It's perfect time actually to show you guys Blazing Knuckle. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. Not anywhere useful. So I'm gonna show you guys Skull Splitter. Yeah, these honestly, as you keep going down the, like, you know, more SP that they're worth, the more crazy these special moves get. Yeah, he basically just turned himself into a little meteor. Oh shit. Oh, look, it hurt. Okay, you're just rude. Alright, you're just rude. Alright. So what's the next one I'll show you guys? I can't really show you... Well, I could probably show you Blade Rush. There's Blade Rush there, and I'll have her show Colossal Fissure.
Here I come.
Yeah, it's the most basic of the Blade special moves. Oof. Edna hurts people with that. We got another common orb. It's nice to collect these. You do need them for later. You don't want to get careless. Alright. Here we go. Hall of Caresses. Okay. I'm starting to get concerned about who lives here.
Is this the last room? Who's there?
How rude! Invading a man's house and asking him who's there? But I give you credit for your bravery. Ha! Voila! Forgive-moi, I must leave you in awe.
Sassy demon.
My name is Vyers. I am the lord of this castle.
Vyers? Isn't he the demon that's been knocking off competition for the throne?
Oui! That is correct, mademoiselle.
Very French
I am
of
an
him.
aristocrat with both strength and beauty. They call moi the Dark Adonis. Young man, I assume that you are the son of the late King Treteskor, are you not?
That's right. I'm Maharl, the heir to the throne.
The heir to the throne? Ha! That is history, dear boy. Your existence has long been forgotten. Are you blind to the horde of demons lining up to fight for the throne?
So, I'm the heir. That's all that matters. If
Okay.
they've forgotten, then I'll just have to make them remember.
I don't know if this is a case of him being spoiled, entitled, or just like, no, this is my job and fuck all you people.
I see. So you saw my potential and decided to strike first against moi? Such wonderful intuition. Well played, son of Krichevskoy.
I've never even heard of you. It's only a coincidence that we're here. You're just a tiny stepping stone on my path to the throne.
Oh, that sounds like... Oh, that hurts.
How dare you! I am the Dark Adonis,
Who gives a damn about you? Your new name is Mid-Boss.
That's just his name.
Looks like you hurt his pride, Prince.
Oh, a lot of his pride.
Unforgivable! That is unforgivable!
Oh, a lot of pride. So this is the last map, and here he is. The issue is really going to be these two. I hate them so much. Because they're both long range, but they can hit you twice, and if you're not careful, they'll completely blow your characters out of the damn water. So what's really important is dealing with these guys, and probably getting rid of these too. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna send him this way to deal with that. Not her. Her. So let me tell you, it's gonna be the spellcaster that's gonna piss me off most. Mars. I need you to start going that way. I'm gonna do with Etna. I'm gonna see if that pretty raid works out for this, because I hope so. Well guys, let's give this a shot. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on! That was bullshit! You could have done more with the axe. Oh, no. No. Okay, we're trying this again. Bullshit. Okay. So clearly, I cannot trust certain people to do their shit right. So we're gonna do some Blazing Knuckle there. I'll have you back here. Still gonna send Mars this way. I'm gonna have you, at the very least, kill him. So honestly, I need the spellcaster dead. Because she's clearly fucking bullshit. Okay. Take two. Yes! Thank goodness. Yes! Haha. Haha. Ah! Son of a bitch! Okay. I'm gonna try this a third frickin' time. I did tell you I wasn't good at the game. Just that I liked playing it. I don't lie to you when I tell you this shit, I swear. Okay. Take three. Good job, sweetheart. Screw you guys too. Shit, fuck. Okay. We're gonna give this a fourth try. At this point, I am just annoyed. So we're just gonna wait for them to come. I'm just gonna murder them. That's just effectively what we're gonna have to do here. They both have to die at once. Darn piece of crap. Okay. So we're gonna do. So we're gonna do Hurricane Slash, and you are gonna come over here. do Colossal Phaser because I don't like you. You're gonna go up there and support them, and you're gonna go this way and destroy these because fuck that. Or at the very least, just kill those guys. Take 4! And she's dead. Thank God. You don't know it, but you deserved that. Jeez. Oh, screw you guys too. What the hell? Try this. Ooh. What the hell? Fuck this. Fuck all you guys. Let's see some Sky Lunge at this moment. Oh, at least you died. I'm just gonna see her crack your little green-haired skull. Oh shit. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please, please, please don't die. Please, no, don't die. Damn it! Okay. Again. Because my life can never be simple. Right. And nobody else has really any range at the moment, so... Let's try it again. Whew. Really? That's how we're gonna play this. That's what I thought. Ooh, combo on your ass. There goes the female warrior. Ooh, and there goes the male. Alright. So I'm gonna have to do these guys back them up, and we're gonna face this asshole now. Adonic shot. This time should kill him. I mean, it's not a bad chunk of damage there, but still, at least I'm alive. Okay. So you're gonna come from this side. Do Hurricane Slash. You are gonna get behind him. And we're gonna do Colossal Fissure. And you are gonna come over this way and do the Impaler drop. And you gonna get in here and no, you're just gonna hit him. Just punch him in the face, dude. Just punch him in the face.
Here I come!
Woo! Look at his health go down. And just do it. There we go. Finally. Finally. Jeez.
I have underestimated your skill. I took you for but a child.
Are you missing a tooth now, dude?
But that was an error in judgment. I am too kind-hearted.
Are you crying?
Liar! You were serious just now.
How pathetic. Nothing's worse than a sore loser.
What repulsive little brats you are! I shall come to return the favor, so do not forget moi!
Alright, let's collect the spoils and head home.
I just find it funny that it's kind of like the setup more in cartoons with the adult villain and the child protagonists. And it's like, why do you have such a grudge against children?
Prince, I'm going to the bathroom, okay?
Master Etna ran away,
We saw that, yeah.
which means, dude, we're gonna have to carry all this? We're
Yep.
Master Etna's vassals, not the prince's. Etna's vassals are my vassals, and my vassals do what I say. Now get to work, dude.
Poor Prinnies. They're so abused.
Now, it's only until next red moon, right?
I guess you're right, dude. I'll get to work.
And the big sis Prinny.
No, he doesn't suspect a thing.
Oh, not ominous at all.
I see, but still, how did he survive after drinking that potion? If he fully recovers, this will become a difficult task.
Don't worry. If you leave it to me, the throne will be yours.
Are you sure you can deliver on that promise?
This is complete freaking Dracula voice here.
Yes. Remember, in exchange.
I know. When I reign supreme as the Overlord, I shall return it to you.
A lot of impressive little laughs here. That's the end of episode 1. A little preview.
Finally, the time has come for Prince Laharl to pay for all his evil deeds.
Putting a spear in his head.
Now, Etna will fulfill the late prince's wish and succeed him to the throne. I'm not dead.
Poor Laharl. She's not listening to you.
Prince, your humble vassal Etna will put your money and power to good use.
You're one scary girl.
At least you understand.
Hyperdimensional Demon Gal Etna, Episode 2, The Birth of Queen Etna. A new era of the Netherworld begins.
You're delusional.
A little bit. So that's the end of episode 1 for Disgaea 1 complete. And I say we had a pretty good time. There's a lot more training and level grinding in this game than in Nexomon, so that will take up a bigger chunk of things. And the story itself will be kind of like a much shorter in comparison. But next episode, there definitely is going to be a lot more training because we're getting a new character. In order to use her to her best ability, it requires a lot more other characters and the student-pupil, the pupil-teacher relationship and things. Because there's ways to strengthen your character that really aren't available in the next games, but they're crucial for this one. And you'll mostly see it then. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. and you're gonna be here for episode 2 next week. See ya. Bye.